Hey guys, you're on Coffee Break with Sahad. This is where we dive into each of my instrumentals and my thought process behind them. But first, let's drink some coffee because, it's a coffee break, so...
On that coffee break, can't even stay awake. I can listen to Drake, fuck all the hidden snakes.
So let's dive right in. We're talking about Realize/Together. For this song, it made sense to first start off with the instrumental, then work on the lyrics, and then record the vocals. I knew what I wanted to say on it, so it was important for me to align the instrumental to the central theme. So when I was messing around with the chord progression, the main chord progression, the one that I came up with, it just made sense for me and for the song. The piano just made sense for the song, so I made the piano be the main instrument in this entire song. To start off, I thought it best for there to be a piano solo, and I wanted it to sound whimsical. And then it progressed into something dark. The main chord progression is quite dark if you really listen to it. Then the vocals come in, and then you hear the bass as well, of course. And this is where the chord progression for the piano comes in. Then the drums.
At a time where everybody's polarized, all the time people looking for a bit of fight, all the girls and the boys at a crossroad, thinking everybody out here on their own.
I wanted the drum pattern to be quite simple because I wanted the piano to take center stage.
Friends getting hitched, while the men getting ditched out here. All these people really bent on making us look like the devil. Do I seem all that evil?
When the chorus came in, I decided to sing on it and harmonize it.
When will they realize it's not a game of skins and bones?
Then the hi-hats come in with a bit of phasing. Then there's another synth that comes in, which started off its life as an organ, I believe. And then I added some effects, and it turned out to be grungy and washed out. On the chorus, you'll also hear back vocals that go well with the main vocals, and they're also harmonized.
Realize it's not a game of skins and bones. Realize we're all the same, not on our own.
And then as the second verse comes in, it's back to the main piano chord progression. And to bring back the whimsical aspect of it, I brought in bells, and the bells stray away from the main chord progression, and they complement the rest of the instrumental really well. It's subtle, but I also added cellos in the back to kind of give it a warm feel, because it's a pretty cold sounding song, so I wanted to add some warmth to it. I don't know why, but it just seemed perfect for this part.
Dreaming in the same language, hold our hands up, praying for the same baggage. Trouble but we manage, keep it off bandage, fight to the end of this famine.
And then for the second chorus again, the piano comes in and everything that you heard before comes back in. Then we transition into the second song together. I decided to add some nature samples, and then the bass comes in, and I decided to layer it with an industrial noise that you'll hear. Complements it really well. Then you'll hear the piano/bell becoming really quirky.
Like a bunch of kids at a park, we could be
My main goal for this instrumental was to keep it simple but effective and to the point, so not too much clutter. All the instruments that I added to it, I wanted it to be punchy and impactful. And that is it for this episode of Coffee Break. I'll see you next time.
We're all the same, not on our own.